Imagine this. You're enjoying your vacation in a tropical paradise. Suddenly a hurricane hits. Your hotel, belongings, everything gone in a flash. Now let's rewind a bit. Before you embarked on your journey, you decided to invest in travel insurance. It seemed like an unnecessary expenditure at the time. After all, who expects a hurricane in paradise? But you made the wise choice anyway, and it's about to pay off. In the wake of the hurricane, you find yourself in a foreign land with nothing but the clothes on your back. Your hotel is in ruins, your luggage is lost, and you're stranded. But here's where the magic of insurance steps in. With just a phone call, you're able to reach your insurance company. They're quick to react, arranging for emergency accommodations so you have a safe place to stay. The insurance coverage takes care of the expenses, relieving you from the immediate financial stress. But it doesn't end there. Your insurance also covers the cost of replacing your lost belongings. From your high-end camera that you brought along to capture memories, to the stylish clothes that were meant for beachside cocktails, everything is accounted for. The hurricane has also disrupted your travel plans. You were supposed to be enjoying a sunset cruise, not scrambling in the aftermath of a natural disaster. But guess what? Your insurance has got you covered there as well. They arrange for an emergency evacuation, ensuring your safe return home. This is a real-life example of how insurance swoops in to save the day. It's a safety net, a contingency plan, a reassurance that when things go wrong, and sometimes they do, you're not alone. You have a plan in place and you're taken care of. Insurance is more than just a piece of paper, it's a promise, a pact, an agreement that when life throws you a curveball, you have a shield to protect you. It's a small price to pay for peace of mind. In this unfortunate scenario, insurance was the hero of the day. Insurance may sound complicated, but it's really not. Think of it as a safety net that catches you when you fall. Now, let's break it down in simpler terms. Imagine insurance as a pact, a contract between you and the insurance company. You pay them something called a premium, which is kind of like a subscription fee. This payment is typically made on a regular basis, say monthly or annually. In return for this premium, the insurance company promises to step in and help out financially if certain things go wrong. These certain things are often referred to as risks. Now, let's say one of these risks does occur. A car accident, a house fire, or perhaps a medical emergency. You then file what's known as a claim. A claim is essentially a formal request to the insurance company asking them to fulfill their promise and cover the financial losses you've incurred due to the risk event. And this is where coverage comes in. Coverage is the specific amount of risk or liability that is covered for an individual or entity by way of insurance services. In simpler terms, it's the maximum amount the insurance company agrees to pay in the event of a loss. The extent of your coverage is usually outlined in your insurance policy. So, in essence, you pay a premium to transfer your risk to the insurance company. If that risk event happens, you make a claim, and the insurance company pays for the losses up to the limit of your coverage. It's important to remember that not all risks are covered by all types of insurance. Different policies cover different types of risks. For example, car insurance typically covers risks related to your vehicle, while health insurance covers risks related to your health. Insurance is all about managing risks. It's a tool that helps you protect yourself against significant financial losses. In essence, insurance is your personal safety net, ready to catch you when life throws a curveball. Why is insurance important, you ask? Well, life is unpredictable, and insurance is there to protect you from its uncertainties. Let's delve into this a bit more. Imagine you're walking on a tightrope. It's a thrilling experience, but there's always a risk of falling. That's where the safety net comes in. It's there to catch you if you fall, minimizing the damage. In essence, that's what insurance is, your safety net in life. Insurance provides financial security. Life is full of unexpected events. A sudden illness, a car accident, or damage to your home from a natural disaster can put a significant dent in your savings. But with insurance, you don't have to worry about these sudden expenses. Your policy will cover the costs, keeping your hard-earned savings intact. But it's not just about the money. Insurance also gives you peace of mind. Knowing that you're protected against life's uncertainties allows you to live your life with less worry. It's a bit like having a good friend who's always there to support you when things get tough. Let's talk about the different types of insurance. Health insurance is there to cover medical expenses, from routine checkups to emergency surgeries. Life insurance ensures that your loved ones are taken care of financially when you're no longer around. Auto insurance takes care of the costs associated with car accidents, while home insurance protects your home and belongings from damage or theft. Each type of insurance is designed to protect you against specific risks. And while it may seem like a lot to manage, remember that each policy is a step towards securing your financial future and peace of mind. Insurance isn't about anticipating the worst, it's about being prepared for it. It's about knowing that if life throws a curveball your way, you have a plan in place to handle it. With insurance, you're not just buying a policy, you're buying peace of mind. So what happens if you don't have insurance? Spoiler alert, it's not pretty. Imagine you're driving along enjoying a sunny day, when out of nowhere another car collides with yours. You're okay, but your car is not. Without auto insurance, you're looking at a hefty repair bill that could easily run into the thousands. But that's not all. If you're found at fault for the accident, you could be legally responsible for the other driver's expenses too. Now let's take this scenario a step further. What if you were injured in the accident and required medical attention? Without health insurance, you could be staring down the barrel of exorbitant medical bills. A single trip to the emergency room can cost hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Major medical procedures, we're talking tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes even more. And it's not just about accidents or health. What about your home? A burst pipe, a fire, a burglary? Without homeowners insurance, you could be left with nothing, forced to start over from scratch. The stress, the financial strain, the potential legal consequences, it's a bleak picture. But it's the reality for many who go without insurance. Insurance isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about being prepared for the unexpected, about securing your financial future, and protecting your peace of mind. Of course, insurance comes with its own costs. Premiums can be high, and navigating the world of deductibles and co-payments can feel overwhelming. But the alternative, facing life's curveballs without a safety net, is a far greater risk. The bottom line? Not having insurance is playing with fire. It's hoping for the best while leaving yourself vulnerable to the worst. It's a gamble that can cost you everything. Insurance is your shield against life's uncertainties. It's the buffer that keeps a minor mishap from turning into a major catastrophe. And it's the guarantee that when life throws you a curveball, you won't be left standing at the plate without a bat. Not having insurance is a gamble you don't want to take. Insurance is not about the what-ifs. It's about protecting what matters most to you. In our journey through life, we've come to realize that nothing is more precious than our health, our loved ones, and those little things we've worked so hard to earn. They are the elements that make up our world, and like a delicate ecosystem, their balance is crucial to our happiness and well-being. Insurance, my friends, is the guardian of this balance. It's the knight in shining armor that stands vigilant, ready to restore order when life's unpredictabilities threaten to disrupt our peace. It's the safety net that catches us when we fall, the lifeboat that keeps us afloat in stormy seas, the beacon that guides us home when we're lost in the dark. Think about it. You've worked tirelessly to build your dream home, fill it with treasured belongings, and create a sanctuary for yourself and your family. Now imagine, in an unfortunate turn of events, a fire engulfs your home. With no insurance, you're left with nothing but ashes and a mountain of expenses. But with appropriate home insurance, you stand a chance to rebuild, to restore, to restart. Consider your health, your most valuable asset. Medical emergencies can strike without warning, leaving you and your loved ones in a whirlwind of worry and financial stress. Health insurance provides a buffer, absorbing the shock of exorbitant medical bills and allowing you to focus on recovery. And then there's life insurance, a love letter to your family, ensuring their financial security even when you're no longer around to provide for them. It's a promise that they'll be taken care of, that their dreams won't be shattered, that your love will continue to shield them. Taking the time to review your insurance needs and ensuring you have the right coverage isn't just a wise financial decision. It's an act of love, an investment in peace of mind, a commitment to protecting what matters most to you. Remember, insurance is about protecting what matters. Don't leave it to chance.